dig at Jasker's Field was unfinished. A salvage operation from which we salvaged nothing. Slides of picnics. Slides of houses, slides of boats, slides of water, slides of ducks, slides of pain, slides of need, slides of spear points. Great amount of work has been done on the early cultures of North America. We found only a periphery of the culture. 300 mounds. Numberless graves have been opened, usually seconds before the builders plowed them under. The Mississippian culture. Never had the grave of a god king been discovered. The most important find in 40 years of work. We do not allow ourselves to dream of finding what we might find. We dream every sweep of a trowel. And what is salvaged? Nothing. 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 Nothing.
The cops leave?
Yeah.
Finally. Did they find my camera?
I don't know. Jeff, you want to tell me what you were doing out in the park today? I thought you were supposed to be in school.
Mr. Grant said I could skip first period, as long as it was for my art project.
Uh-huh. And when I call Mr. Grant, he's going to go along with that?
Well, yeah.
Tell me again how you found this guy. Like you just happened by?
I was taking pictures over by the lake. That's where I found him.
Jeff, this guy was a real fucking sicko. You know that, right?
Sure.
He killed kids.
I know.
Not that much older than you. And he didn't just kill them either. And this... What? This interests you? I mean, this is what you want to make art about? Okay, I'm gonna get that.
These ancient members have not died, but been dissipated if it had been the will of God. But that this holy care, constant faithfulness had still lived and remained with those that survived. Alas, that subtle serpent had slyly wound himself in under fair pretenses of necessity in the light to untwist those sacred bonds and ties. And as it were insensibly, by degrees, it is all, in great measure to weaken the same. I have been happy in my first times to enjoy the blessed fruits of that sweet communion. But it is now a part of my misery in old age to find and feel the decay and want thereof in great measure. And with much grief, sorrow of heart, to lament in the way and say.
I recognize that man at the door now. It's Joshua Rose. He played in the revival of Forum and he lived here with me for a short time. He wasn't fat then. I thought I might be able to love him. And after a week, he said I was an infantile, arrogant son of a bitch who left me. I don't know how to love anybody. Love anybody. I don't know how to be alive inside of my own skin. Guess I am some kind of emotional freak.
I wouldn't call you an emotional freak. Do you want to know what I call you?
No.
I don't know the word for it.
I didn't tell her.
Doesn't matter.
Matters to me.
Has nothing to do with you.
Fags think they're persecuted, but they're not. Not the way women are. Fags are still men. At least they're men. They don't get lied to. No one tells them they'll be taken care of. No one tells them everything's
What's
gonna
your
be all
point?
right. Everything's easy for you.
You're an alcoholic.
You're a drug addict and an alcoholic.
Bitter.
You're manipulative.
You're more manipulative.
I have to be. It's the only way we're allowed to accomplish anything.
Us too.
Said you weren't sleeping with him.
It was none of your business.
Friends don't lie to each other.
Of course they do. We all lie to each other. It's what we're taught. It's how we learn to communicate.
You broke up that marriage.
Well, it would have been fine if you'd stayed out of it.
A cheating husband isn't fine just because the wife doesn't know.
Man made his own decision.
You're smarter than he
Oh,
is.
that gives you the right to interfere in my life?
What you were doing was wrong.
Why? Because they're married?
No. Because he said he'd never fuck anyone else.
Oh, we all say that. Most of us mean it for varying lengths of time.
It's not a fucking joke.
You're a fucking joke.
You lied to me.
You're a bitter, unhappy, frustrated woman.
And you're a fag. You can't change that. No matter how many straight men you sleep with, you'll never be like them. You're just a fucked up kid still wanting a straight cousin or anyone like him to use you. I am so sick of your whining and moaning. No one understands you. You never get the breaks. All your friends are dying. People die of other things too, you know. Women die of all sorts of things. What about breast cancer?
Oh, how many friends have you lost to breast cancer, huh? This year?
2.
12 AIDS this year! God!
You'll excuse me if I'm too busy to do anything but wave with the breast cancer
You make me
float.
sick.
Shannon's dead.
What?
She's doing it right now. She's doing herself before the cancer does. We're standing here arguing about whose pain is the most valid.
David, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You gotta let it out.
If I start crying now, I'll never stop.
Why didn't you tell me when you came in? Why didn't you stop me? Jesus, David.
You're right. What you said about my cousin? About straight guys. I don't know if I can change it, but I want to try. I think I have to let go
Of me?
of a lot of things.
Me.
Yes.
I had this buddy I used to do jobs with, Guy. Instead of holding his cigarette between the first joint of his forefinger and middle finger, he'd pinch it with the thumb, forefinger, and cover it with the other fingers.
Same way guys hold their pricks when they piss, right? God, I loved him.
When I fell in love with a man, I wanted to come him. You know, crawl inside his skin, steal all his gestures. Well, so you can see, huh? Last time I got out of here, he fixed it so we could spend the entire day together in his cell one last time. Even smuggled in a bottle of wine. I still don't know how. Since we weren't sure whether we'd ever see each other again, we exchanged a few awkward words of friendship, shared a cigarette. And then we made the only gesture of love permitted to us in public. We piled all the mattresses in the corner, folded the bed against the wall, and danced.